Hello and welcome back to Let's Play the Darkest Dungeon. My name is Sir Camus, and today we start off in the Warrens, because last time I did the preparation of this mission at the end of the episode. So yeah, you're gonna have to watch that if you want to know more about the layout and the trinkets that I've given the characters. Anyways, we started off with a scout, which I didn't even see happen, so that might be a bit of a glitch in the game, that the scout happened while the game was still waiting for me to click to start, to actually enter the dungeon. But anyway, we see a secret door here towards a secret room, which is awesome. But I think I'm going to ignore it for a little while, because our inventory is still quite full. So I'm going to move up first, I think. And see how we fare in that treasure room. And we can actually buff up, for example, our Hellion with a bit more damage, I believe. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, this is not too bad of a fight. We should take care with the cultist witch. He said, missing. Alright, Hound Rush in that case, 12 damage and the bleed. Stressful Incantation, it's pretty bad. He doesn't have any trinkets that increase the amount of stress damage that he receives, fortunately enough. Try to kill that guy. The bleed would have done it, but we didn't get it. Oh well. Then the man-at-arms has to finish it off. We can praise, I believe, a debuff and a mark. Yep, reducing her damage by 40%, so that pretty much cancels out her damage buff. Not that it seems to matter. Her crit chance is amazing, by the way, so that's one of the reasons why we are doing well in that regard. Let's try to stun him. That should work out. And we don't have to use Iron Swan in this battle anymore. Judge? Why the hell not? A crit heal of 18 while we didn't need it at all. Oh well. I'll take whatever I can get. Crush, 14 damage, getting there, but it's likely that he's gonna get another turn. No, he's not. Never mind. Take most of that, and then we kind of already want to throw stuff away for the benefits of getting an emerald. I'm probably gonna have to... The emerald is probably gonna be worth more, so I'm gonna take that instead. And then shuffle those around. May as well use a key in the off chance that we get more emeralds. No, we didn't. Oh boy, I hate this. Dump the holy water. Or, yeah, we'll use the holy water. Citrine, no thank you. Let's go that way. Is that gonna work out? No. No, you know what? We should probably go up. Just in case there is one of the animalistic shrines in one of the hallways up here. I might have walked right into that trap. Yeah, I probably did. Oopsie. Fortunately we dodged it, but kind of bad. Alright, hallway battle. Alright, it's very likely going to be one of the animalistic shrines in there. And we have a fight in here. Not too bad, once again. Vomit, of course, is a very nasty ability. Dodging it is, of course, the perfect way to deal with it. Hook where it hurts. A bleed attack? No, debuff. Okay, fine. Let's try to crush him. You do a Hound's Harry. You do a Wicked Hack. No, and if it bleeds against this target would be excellent. Especially when it does stuff like that. I would have liked to stun this Swine Slayer, but we unfortunately did not get the opportunity to do so with our Vestal. Instead, he gets to stun us, which I don't appreciate. But the Swine Spawn is dead now, so that's a good outcome at least. And what do I want to do here? Maybe the stun isn't such a bad idea again. He resisted it. That's kind of annoying. Oh well. Oh. Oh. Nasty. Don't do that again, please. We could try to kill him. That actually is not gonna kill him quite yet. Unfortunately, we cannot get rid of the bleeds. We can use something else instead of a bandage. He's gonna die regardless now, so we may as well do this. Bit of a buff up at the same time, but it's unlikely that we're gonna use it. Kill. There we are. Take all of that. Dump the rest. Move him back. Alright, moving on. More loot in here. Stupid stuff. You know what? Use torch, dump 2 of them to take the gold. Anti-venom might also something that we might get rid of. Who's the best at disarming? 100. Actually, 110 should be good enough, right? Excellent. I kind of get the impression that they finally fixed the trap disarm chances and stuff like that, so I'm kind of happy with that. Alright, good. Finally. Moving down. Nice, very nice. Take that as well. There's really no need to go here. Yeah. I should probably go over there. I could go the long way. I probably should go the long way around. Because there might be... I think animalistic shrines can be in hallways at least. And I wouldn't want to miss them. And this fight isn't so bad anyway, so that actually turns out pretty great. Hound's Harry or Hound's Rush? Hound's Rush actually gets a chance of killing them outright. Hound's Harry would be a bit more of a long-term investment, which we don't really need. Bleed? No bleed. Oh, bollocks. Well, we got 2 out of the 3 kills, so that's actually pretty decent. And we may even be able to stun the last one. Excellent. And that also means that we can target him more easily with the Hellion if we need to, but we don't. Take all of that, we cannot. Okay then. Shuffle them back around. And move on. Does mean, however, that we need to backtrack a long distance before we're actually gonna be able to interact with the secret room. But so be it. If we get a couple of trapezohedrons out of it, I wouldn't mind that too much. And I think, as a matter of fact, I might camp in this next room. Simply to buff ourselves up for the next room battle fight. Another scout. Yeah, we have already scouted that secret room 3 times now. Yeah, I think camping might be a good idea at this point. Feasts, they don't really need it. But we do have the food, so I guess why the hell not. Okay, now what? Do we have anything that prevents the nighttime ambush? Because I did not think of that, of course. I love it. Hound's Wedge. Let's use it. Then we have... we don't really have a lot of religious characters, so the prey is not going to be all that effective. Tactics, instruction on 1 companion, increased speed doesn't really help us all that much. Weapons practice is a lot better. And what does the Hellion have? Battle trance, but she's not going to be in the first position a lot of the time. Because of the rampart ability that the Man-at-Arms tends to use. So... we might as well increase the crit chance on everybody if we want to increase the crit chance on the Hellions. So why the hell not use tactics and weapon practice? Alright. Moving on. Disarm chance is sufficient on our men-at-arms. Stress-wise, we're in a very good shape. Nothing to complain about in that regard. Torch, and then a fight. This looks familiar. Alright, what do we want to do here? A Hound's Rush wouldn't be too bad here, honestly. As a matter of fact, I should probably use the Dark Biscuit on the next round for the Houndmaster. Anyway, let us stun the drummer. If we can. Got it. Okay, very nice. Then you can do a crush and get a kill. And the Iron Swan from the Hellions should get rid of the Swine Spawn. It didn't quite do it. Damn it. Oh well. 6 damage and possibly a blind, but we've resisted. 1 a vomit. Please dodge it. Didn't. That is the only thing that he is going to be able to do, though, so that's good. Unfortunately, oh, excellent, excellent. We got the first action. Yeah, good chance of killing. Alright, and then you can use your Wicked Hack. And there's no need at all to use a Dark Biscuit here, apparently. Take most of the goodies. All of it, apparently. Okay, hallway, brilliant. Interact with it. Swine's been decimated. Moving on. Thank you. There's the trap. Would use stress once again on the man-at-arms. Okay, never mind. They still haven't fixed the freaking trap disarm probability chances. Or it doesn't work the way I expect it to. Both is possible, but... Okay, so... We did find, fortunately enough, the final animalistic shrine. My goodness! Are you kidding me? Okay. We want to play like that, do we? Oh, Dark Biscuit. Damn it. Should have done the Dark Biscuit. Oh well. Should be fine, right? Vertigo. Vertigo, as far as the diseases go, shouldn't be too bad, right? Reduced movement resistance. Whatever. Alright, the madman is gone. That's good. And you... Can you go for a stun on him? Stun chance is very low. Oh, I forgot also that he has a very low stun skill chance because of the Sacred Scroll. Okay, in that case, you should probably do this. And you crush him. Only thing that we need to worry about now is the Swine Tar, which is of course still pretty bad. Now that all of the other companions of him are gone, he is gonna be able to deal a lot more damage. Dark Biscuits. Hound Rush. I'm going to bleed him out. Because we don't really have any other way to get through his protection. But we can also stun him though. Which would work out. And you might as well do a heal up. 14 hit points, very nice. Of course, he does have 2 buffs to her healing skills from the 2 trinkets that he has. Alright. Resisted the bleed, that is unfortunate. Judgment, dodged it. That is once again unfortunate. Hound Rush, 25 with a crit and the bleed, I would imagine. Yes, indeed. 10 damage over 5 rounds. He is going to die on his own now, but... that's not quite good enough in my opinion. Stun him once again. And Hound Rush should finish him off, basically. Yeah, in combination with the bleed. Group heal, maybe? Buff up. And accuracy buff. Probably would have been better to attack in retrospect. Simply to for the small chance of getting a crit and then relieving a bit of stress. But oh well. Deeds we don't really want. Citrine we would rather have instead of the portraits, and move you back, interact with this damn thing. Where is the... There it is. I was wondering why I didn't get the quest completed message. Right, we may as well take a look up there. See if we can collect a few more goodies. We don't have a holy water, so I should probably ignore that. More loot from this, brilliant. Moving back. Still want to go all the way back to the secret room, of course. And we actually want to open it in the dark this time. I don't know if that's going to help with secret rooms. But if it is, then I definitely want to do that. And we could avoid this fight. Not that we really need to. And we do even get a free buff from this thing. So let's go for that. And we still have plenty of torches too, so I really don't see a reason why I should avoid this battle. Other than the stress on the man-at-arms, but we should be fine. It's only a hallway battle after all. Although then again, there is a decent chance of actually coming up against a few ghouls and enemies like that. Nice crits, thank you. That's proper flanking. Yes, it is. It is indeed. Can we kill this guy, maybe? Yeah, that should work. Minimal damage, but still, I'm happy with that. And let's try to stun this guy, even though the chances of that actually happening are pretty damn small. Went for the old gods. Bleed attack. Resisted both the bleed and the debuff. Okay. Kill, I think. Kill outright. More goodies. Don't really need the portraits. And move on. Do I want to do that? Yeah, why the hell not? We're in fine shape. In fine shape! What could possibly go wrong, right? Nothing at all. We even get another torch. Which is nice, because we're kind of running low on those. Especially when I use 2 in a row. Okay, Swinetour, champion. We did get a surprise, which is good. Dark Biscuit. Let's start with a Hound Rush against this guy. Didn't quite get the kill, but with the bleed we will. Okay. If it bleeds against that guy, crit of 29, and with the bleed that one is also gone. Then you... Judgment. 4 damage. Bit of a heal, but that obviously isn't gonna help. And may as well do a Rampart. Prevent the Swinetour champion from getting a turn. Basically the same strategy as the last time we were up against these guys. Alright. Now we need to bleed this guy out, once again. No crit from that, unfortunately. But that's fine. Crush. 9 damage. Not as much as I would like, but still. Halfway through his health. What's he going to do? Crunching backhand, attacking the Vestal and the Pelion. Oh my god, that's a lot of health. But we can leave whenever we want, so even if she lands on death's door, then we cannot even make it to the secret room, which is unlikely. We should still be able to finish this dungeon and get the benefits from that. Let's dump the portraits, take the sapphire. And, ooh, I could even check out the thing over there. Yeah, that's worth it. More loot. That was definitely worth it. Let's move back. It's a bit, may cause a bit of stress, but typically not too much. 6 stress on the Houndmaster, that's... I can definitely live with that. Move her back to the front, by the way. And disarm the trap successfully, hopefully. Okay. And once again we got a new torch. Use one. Eat the food. Eat food. Eat food. Take that. Moving on. Scout. Oh, come on. We've scouted that whole way a million times. And we don't really need that. It's probably only going to give us food anyway. Alright. So. Going inside of this. Killing the torchlight. Interacting. Using the key. Dismis's head. A bit of gold. 2 puzzling trapezohedrons. Dismis's head isn't... It's pretty damn bad, actually. I don't like it, but I'm gonna take it anyway. I might sell it or something like that. Use torch, puzzling trapezohedron, and 2 shovels is going to be worth more than 3 anti-venom, so take Dismis's head instead. Alright. Quite a successful run in my opinion. Only the stress on the man-at-arms is a bit bad, but other than that we are looking perfectly alright. And look at that loot. 25,000 gold. Of course, Egomania is something that has replaced Ablutio-mania on our Hellion. But other than that, our Hellion is actually pretty okay. I mean, she did get the vertigo disease, but... And none of our other party members got a bad disease, so it was a pretty damn good run. Alright. So... Next time... We still don't get trinkets for those long dungeons, which is kind of annoying. I kind of consider trinkets to be an important part of the reward, so I'm wondering if that is a bit of a glitch, or maybe if you do too many long dungeon missions that they actually remove that. Maybe they remove that reward once your trinket inventory gets a bit too full. It's possible, but I don't really see the point in that actually, because we can still get trinkets from other missions. Anyway, I don't really see anything that I would really want. Redemption Leopard. I kind of like it. But can I take a party into... No, I cannot. Alright, well, then never mind. I think I might have to do a Darkest Dungeon run then. Which I'm not particularly excited about. The Shuffling Horror. I believe it's a size 3 boss. And he kind of looks like a shambler. And he shuffles our party around all the time, which is not great. But I'm not even really concerned about that, because it's gonna take a fair bit of effort to even get to him. And I believe also a lot of bleed enemies that we can expect, and a lot of enemies that cause stress, of course, and oh my god, it's going to be horrible. But I may actually try for the Darkest Dungeon in the next episode, which is going to be a very frustrating episode, I'm sure. But anyways, as always, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and join me next time.